Hey guys, this is Chris and I'm doing a video review for the WordPress experience.com, and this one's gonna be on Elementor. It's a page builder plugin for WordPress, and one of the reasons why you want to use Elementor would be first of all because it's completely free. You can get the pro version, and if you can, I would of course recommend that you would get that. But if you can't, you can always go with the free version, and actually it works fantastic. And one of the cool things about it is that it also has some other extension plugins that you can activate with the page builder. So the first thing I want to show you is the settings. So once you've installed it, you would come over here, and it would be right under settings. You'll see this Elementor, and then basically just go to settings here, and there's not too much here. As you see, it's basically what I just make sure that I just have it set up for post and for the pages, and that's pretty much it. It's not too complicated to set up. Okay, one of the things that I want to show you here is I want to give you one really good reason why you want Elementor. If you see here, I have this plugin called P3, and this is to test out your plugins to see how fast and light they are. Okay, so it's scanning now. It won't take too long. Okay, so I'm done scanning, so I'm gonna show you here the details. So if you see here, this is for Elementor, and if you see, I don't know if you can see that well, but it's taken 46% of course, because it's the page builder, and I've used it quite a bit. But if you see down after the 46%, there's a 0.1 through 37 seconds, and this is, I guess, what you would call the runtime. So if you look it up on maybe online, you can research this. This is actually extremely fast for what it's doing. So that's one of the reasons why I would recommend something like Elementor, because it's pretty fast. It's not gonna mess up your website as far as when you're trying to run it. So if I'm gonna show you right now, if I wanna edit the page right now, it's very simple. I just come over here and click at the very top where it says edit with Elementor, and it'll take maybe 2 seconds, and then it'll load up. And there we go. So this is what it should look like. If you see here, you have a lot of options. Keep in mind, this is completely free, and it's very simple to use. So for example, if I want to go ahead and say I want to, well, actually, I'm gonna, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I'm gonna throw in maybe an image box, but I'm gonna see if I can, let me see, where did it go? Okay, so basically you just drag and drop, and so I'm gonna throw it somewhere right here. And as you see, so basically now what you would do is you would just go ahead and choose an image. So I'm just gonna pick something very quickly. I'm gonna choose this right here, and there you go. So you have the image inserted. Now it gives you an option here. You can put the title and description. So of course you can always style this differently. You can resize it. So if you want to do that, you have this option here where it says style, and if you see here, you can mess with it. So you can make the image bigger or smaller, whatever you want. You can change the opacity. You can give it an animation if you want. So maybe we'll say pulse grow, and as you see, it does that animation. It gives you other options here as far as the alignment, if you want to align it to the right or to the left. And under advanced, you have other options here. So I'm not gonna go into like complete details about this because it's very easy to figure out how to use. But if you do need some references, there's plenty of other videos where they show you step by step how to use it. But I just wanted to cover just the very basics, just to give you an idea as far as what you're getting with it. So as you see, it's very simple to insert an image. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's go ahead and, if you want to save the changes, you just click on save, and that's basically it. Shouldn't take that long. There you go. So now you can once you click on the X, you can either view the page. So I'm gonna go ahead and view the page, and it'll open up a different page here. So there it is. Okay, and it has that animation. Okay, so let's say you want to do something a little bit different here. Let's see what else we can do. And actually I'm gonna go ahead and create a post, because you can also edit the posts with Elementor. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a new post, and I'm gonna just call it test, and I'm gonna publish it. Okay, so now if you want to go ahead and work on it, basically what you would do is you would click on edit post here. Oh, sorry, you gotta press edit with Elementor. Once you click that, then you should be able to start working on it. So here we are in the post, and let's say we want to go ahead and create a column. It's very simple, but you don't have to actually throw columns from here. You don't have to drag and drop. You can just, over here where it says add new section, you can just click on that, and then you can choose if you want 2, 3, whatever. You can pick that. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with 2 for right now, and there you go. You have two columns. And let's see, let's say you want to edit the column itself, and you want to give it a background color. So if you want to give it a background color, you just click on that, and I'm just going to give it a green one. And okay, and let's give it, go back here, go to advanced. I want to give it some padding. Okay, so let's save that. Of course, right now you're not gonna see anything because there's nothing. Once you've thrown something in there, like let's throw in a heading, so now the background will display. So there you go. So as you see, you got a green background, and now of course you got the heading here. So it's very simple. For these headings, you have many different options here. You can put a link on it. You can change the sizes. You can align it, of course. You can change the styles and all that. So let's see over here. I'm gonna go ahead and save that. Now if you want to go back to the previous, you have to go over here and go back to, let me see, there we go. So now let's get something a little bit. Now you have a search box here, so if you want to search for widgets, you can. So let's say we want an icon box. So if you see, it'll pop up, and then you just drag and drop this in there, and there you go. Of course, you can always change these. You can change the icons. Just choose whatever icon you want, and it gives you a ton of different icons, different choices here. You can always search by name. So let's say you want something like, let's say a star. Well, there's already a star. Well, let's choose something else. Let's choose a computer. Well, maybe computer will not show up. Let's do desktop. There we go. So if you want a desktop, you just click on that, and this changes. The icon changes. And if you want, of course, change the colors, you go to style, and then you change the color. So the primary color, let's change it to black. There you go. And then if you want to change all this, of course you can change it. You can change the paddings. You can do just about everything. One cool thing also, that it's responsive, so you don't have to worry about as far as when you let's go ahead and view the page here. When you resize it, if you're worried about how it's going to display, you don't have to worry about that, because I'm going to show you right now. As you see, it's responsive, so you don't have to worry about having to mess with it. But now let's try something else. Alright, so basically what you would do, let's say we want video, why not? So we want to add another what do you call it, another row or column. Let's throw we'll throw a column up in there, and I just want one actually. So now if you want to delete a column, you just click on the column, and then just there should be a X there, this color red, and it says remove, so you just click on that and then delete, and there you go, you only have one. Same for the sections. If you want to delete the sections, you would just click on that, and then you would just click on that X. If you want to save it, you can of course save it. If you want to copy it, you can also copy it. So let's go ahead and grab a video right now so you can see what the video will look like, and just throw that in there. Oops, I think I chose an image by mistake. Let me go back. Yeah, video. Let's throw that video in there. So if you want to get a YouTube video, as you see, you can just throw in the link. But you can also do like what do you call it, a embedded video, but I'm not gonna show you in here. If you want an embedded video, I will go ahead and create a video for that, but it's very simple to do. You basically just grab a text box or whatever it's called. Let me see what it's called. I keep forgetting. Text editor. You just grab that and then you embed the video, but I'm not gonna cover that right now. So but basically that's it. You just let me save this, and then we can preview it on this one here. So as you see, the videos in there. Of course, you can make it as big as you want, and it works. So it's very, very simple to use. Let's see what else. Maybe let's see what we got here. You have many different options in here. As you see, you can create tabs, accordions, toggle menus. You can throw in social icons, alert. You can do throw in HTML code, short code. You can throw in a sidebar. You can do a whole lot. I'm not gonna go into details as far as all that right now. I'm gonna leave it for different videos because this might take too long. But basically, that's pretty much all I'm gonna cover for this one. I just wanted to share this with everybody because this is probably the best page builder that I found for WordPress so far. The cool thing is that it's completely free, the free version of course. If you want to go ahead and upgrade and get the pro version, it's there, and I'm not sure how much it is, but you can always find out. Another cool thing about WordPress Elementor is that it works well, it integrates well with all your other plugins. It doesn't have any conflicts with them as far as I'm aware. I haven't had any issues yet. It also works great with any kind of template or theme that you might have. Basically, I mean a theme. I've tried it on just about every well, not every theme, but on many different themes, and even the paid versions, and it works fantastic. That's another cool thing about it. It also integrates pretty well with the your SEO tools, like what's the all-in-one SEO or Yoast. So basically, to me this is the best one that I've found so far, and you can go with a free one or you can go with a pro one. That's your choice. Of course, if you have the means, why not go with a pro one? But if you want to just try it out, you can definitely start off with the free version. Again, it's called Elementor. So anyways, that's it for now. Bye.